Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against Chinese Taipei. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen,
so almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, number 12.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
Ready to go now. And now, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
One, two now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Seager stands in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And now 1 and 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and Seager is set down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the 1st. Now here is number 28.
The center fielder.
Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. And the pitch.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Got him swinging.
Batting second.
So digging in, Wang collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Now all even up. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, number 6. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wang, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a drive. Thompson going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting 4.
Let's take a look at our lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Marcus Semien, and it is 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two now. Semien waits. Bounced up the middle. Wang on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Chang.
The catcher, number 65.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is out of here. Chang with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Number 98 digs in now. That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The second baseman, number 22.
Here's the second baseman, Lee. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Tied up here in the early going. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
At the plate, Wang. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit, Chen. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ball to strike. That one missed. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Left field, way back there. Thompson raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Here's a 1-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Lee tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bubba Thompson.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still tied, 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 28.
The center fielder, number 28.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Wang will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Two one now. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Young snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Leody Taveras. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And down on strikes, and 1 away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Yu Chen.
The first baseman, Yu Chen.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now the catcher up to hit, Chang. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, number 98. He's 0 for 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
So up next, Lee. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Got the out.
Now batting, number 14.
Wang now at the plate. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 2-2 now. In the air to left center. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now here is Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Lee tosses to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Chen.
Designated hitter.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Number 28 getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This to third. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, number 35.
So digging in, Wang. 1 for 2. And the right-hander's 3-1. And he walked him.
Now batting, number 6.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, number 6. The 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Seager. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Josh Young. The pitch. In the air, right field. Wang sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver will hit next. Grounded out his first time. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So the lineup flips over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down, Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Thompson off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. Chinese Taipei have the advantage 4-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Yu Champ digs in now.
Chinese Taipei, the first baseman, Yu Champ.
In the air, right side. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 65.
Here's the catcher, Chang. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Spores, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, number 98. The 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now it's the second baseman, Lee. The pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Ball comes in quickly, so despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wang. And here it comes. In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 on with 2 away. Chen now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. Inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Guardians with the lead, 5-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 12 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chen will take over here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a payoff pitch. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Two and one now, 2 aboard.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
Seager over at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Lined into right. Wang makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 5-1.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 28. That to right. Garcia makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 35.
And here is Wang. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 78, runner on first with 1 down for him. Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. at the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Step off throw to first. Wang back on a dive. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Yu Champ getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Man at second. And right back to the mound. Over to first. And that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Chinese Taipei on top 5-1. So remaining in the game defensively, number 78. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Josh Young. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch.
Hey.
That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall.
Everything came together for him. He blasted that one down into the corner, but that was a really nice job in right field, holding him to 1 base. And that's usually trouble when it gets down into that territory, but this time just a long single. Nice defensive play.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 50 into the game. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And now it's 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians have the lead, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Leclerc. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And here's the catcher, Chang.
The catcher, number 65.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Simeon, toss over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 98.
Number 98 will hit next. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it foul. And the right-hander deals outside. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Lee. Here's a 1-1.
That's outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So up next, Wang. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Young tosses across to first. That's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. We go to the 9th. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one the other way, and that's just foul. One, two now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 6-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Three-two now. Number 98 on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The new pitcher in the game, Franco.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 87.
Base knock right field. Garcia around third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.